First paragraph before the Shema marks the natural world around us, the changing of the seasons, light to darkness every day. We're on page 10. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv arvim, b'chokhmah potech sha'arim, ובתבונה משנה עיתים ומחליף את הזמנים, ומסדר את הכוכבים, ומשמורותיהם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גוללו מפני חושך והושך מפני אור, ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה. אדוני צבאות שמו, ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים. Your custom to stand or sit for the Shema, this moment of quiet as we listen and offer this prayer together, do as feels comfortable for you.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu שבטך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובחומך וכשאתה מאותה ידיך והיו לו תותפות בין עיניך ותחתם מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
So let's sit down. And somehow at the moment, the idea of truth, which is what the next prayer is, emet ve'emunah kol zot, all this we hold to be true and sure, feels ever or even more probably poignant for each one of us. So I really do want to share Rabbi Israel Mattock's words on truth that you don't have in front of you. But I think every so often I love to offer this because it just allows us to make that connection between prayer and probably the rest of our lives. Truth is not the best loved of virtues, and yet it is one of the noblest, as it is perhaps the hardest of them all. It needs courage and resolution and strength of will. It must be loved for its own sake, or it will not be practiced. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed v'ne'amar ki fada Adonai et Yaakov uga'alo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch ata Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. So before we offer Hashkivenu, which is our prayer for peace, and we intentionally have the idea of Sukkat Shalom, because a sukkah is impermanent and fragile and delicate, as we know is peace. I wanted to just intercept, as I did last week, for us to name just the 4 hostages that we agreed this week. We would name 4 people every week to hold them in our hearts and to offer that blessing, Matir Asurim, for those who are freed or freeing the captive. So last week we named particularly young women, as we were between International Women's Day and Mother's Day, and it felt it spoke to us to do that. So this week we name Keith Samuel Siegel, an Anglo-Englishman with dual nationality, who has strong links with Edgware and Hendon Reform Synagogue. Keith is 64. We also name Idan Alexander, just 20, and Yosef Alzadani, who is 53. So we hold these 3 men very much in our hearts tonight. As we spoke about last Shabbat, our hearts should be capacious, generous enough to hold all the trauma, all the grief that we are seeing, to feel in shiver, in mourning, and at the same time alarmed and anxious and worried for all those who are suffering right now. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom B'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim Ushma
Baruch atah Adonai hapores Sukkat Shalom aleinu v'al kol yoshvei tevel. So, as is our custom, stand when you're ready for the Amidah. Ata Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Zocher chasdei avot ve'imahot, u'mevii gula livnei v'neihem, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר מושיע מגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מזריח השמש ומוריד הטל. ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים. קדוש אתה ונורא שמך, ואין לנו אלוה מבלעדיך. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. Let's sit down.
ושמעו בני ישראל השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמעו בני ישראל השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם אותי לעולם ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש. ושמעו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם לדורותם ברית עולם.
I hope you saw your fans at the back there. Baruch atah Adonai Makadesh HaShabbat. Top of page 18. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu bi'amcha Yisrael, u'tefilatam bi'ahavat tekabel, u'tehila ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadacha bi'yera na'avod. Now an opportunity to just take stock of our own lives, to find something that we feel grateful, appreciative for, that we can offer in that sweet spot between keva and kavanah, fixed prayer and inspiration, spiritual inspiration, as we offer together. We thank and praise you for being our God and God of our ancestors. We can always rely on you and feel safe. We thank and praise you for caring for our lives, for connecting our souls with you. For the miracles of life, wonders large and small, that remind us you're here, every moment of every day. We praise you, our God, and joyfully thank you for all life's goodness.
Shalom Rab al Israel, Ahad Tazim le'olam, ki ata hu melech adon l'chol hashalom. Shalom Rab al Israel, Ahad Tazim le'olam, ki ata hu melech adon l'chol hashalom. Shalom
Ata Adonai Oseh HaShalom. It's just a tiny verse from this week's portion, this week's parasha, which is the very last of the book of Exodus, and allows us to offer those beautiful words that we offer 5 times a year when we finish a book of Torah. Chazak, chazak, vanit chazek, strength, strength. Let us be strengthened. The idea that Torah allows us to take that midah, that attribute of strength, and to send us on our way. And then the very last line in the book of Exodus really has arrested me this week of thinking about what is it that keeps us going in our life? What is it that gives us strength, of continuity, of progress, of gives us guidance? And for all of us, it might be something different. But in this week's portion, we of course have the description that once the Mishkan, the sanctuary, is finished, what happens at the end is that a cloud covers the sanctuary, meaning this cloud covers the children of Israel on all their journeys. During the day, the cloud's there. At night, the cloud is replaced with fire. And when they are allowed to move on their journey, there are people that are much more governed by a sense of obedience or being told what to do than maybe all of us in our lives. Then they know they can move. And but just these last words, I think, might speak to all of us in our own lives here in 2024, and how we try to make meaning, earn a living, be good to our family, try to improve the world that we live in, and cope with the onslaught of difficult news and reality around us. So the last verse, Ki anan Adonai al hamishkan yomam, eish tiyeh laila bo, le'enei chol beit Yisrael b'chol Masehem. And over the sanctuary, the tabernacle, the Mishkan, a cloud of God rested by day, and in the evening a fire would appear. And it was in the sight, literally within the eyes, of the whole house of Israel through all their journeys. And I really wonder, Torah is very taciturn. Like, there has to be a reason for that extra description through their journeys, because why not just the whole house of Israel saw the cloud and saw the fire? But really, it's that sense that wherever you're going, wherever you are moving to, there is, most of us have a North Star or something, congregation, community, sense of Jewishness, a sense of something higher, a God, a divine sense of something sacred that allows us to know when is the time to move, when is the time to speak, when is the time to respond, when is not. So I just really thought about that for all of us tonight. B'chol Masechem, Kol Beit Yisrael, the whole community of Israel, in all their journeys, on all their movements, in all their changes, what are they looking for? So just a moment for us to reflect and think and pray before we join together for Yihiyu.
Yihiyul ratzon irevi v'hegyon libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri b'goali Adonai tzuri b'goali
would stand for Aleinu, page 20.
Aleinu leshabeach la'adon hakol, la'tei gerula le'yotzer bereshit, asher sam kafenu le'aked et shemo, v'gor aleinu la'amlik malchuto, v'gor aleinu la'amlik malchuto. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי העולמים הקדוש ברוך הוא, הקדוש ברוך נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל ושכינת עוזו בכוכבי מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד אמת מלכנו אפס ולטוב כתוב בתורתו ליד היום והשב אותם אל לבבך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל ועל הארץ מתחת אין
We stay standing as we go to Kaddish. We think of those who are mourning loved ones at this time. We think particularly of Denise Wynn, who is mourning her brother today, whose funeral took place this morning, and we offer to stand with her as she says Kaddish tonight. We think also of Rebecca Sarah Stoll, whose sister Molly Ann Allison is with us tonight, attending online. We think of Bertha Lavis, aunt of Josie Kinchin, of David Boxer, partner of Wendy Coleman, of Eric Brandon, father of Danielle Brandon Rocks, of Hanny Lichtenstern, grandmother of Jackie Lichtenstern, grandmother-in-law of Michael Lassman, of Mary Joseph, mother of Howard Joseph, of Roy Bertram Hood, father of Bobby Hood, of Ruth Hyde Owens, sister of Ben Hyde, of Sasha Princely, mother of Emma Princely, and of Janie Lassman, mother of Lionel King Lassman, and Rebecca Lesser, mother of Sheila King Lassman. Zichronam livracha. May their memories be for a blessing. May those who recall and remember their loved ones be comforted in their loss as we say the words of Kaddish with them. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shamei Rabbah, v'yamad tivrach yurtei v'yamlich malchutei, b'hayechon v'yomechon, b'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, b'gala v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah morach leolam amei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ah v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitada v'yitale v'talal shemei dekudisha brichu. Leila min kol berchata v'shirata. Tushbahata v'nechemata. Da'amiram bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya. V'hayim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'imru amen. Ose shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yakol Yisrael, v'yakol b'nei Adam, v'imru amen. So let's sit down as we go towards the end of our service, and we offer the priestly blessing, a blessing for each one of us. You can find on page 26. As we're feeling a little bit nostalgic about Dean, although we have got several months to feel nostalgic for, I just want to remind us all that this was a melody that Dean wrote for the priestly blessing, Yivarech Adonai, for his son Amon, his bar mitzvah. So, and we are all learning it all the time. So page 27, may God bless us and look after us. May God look kindly upon us and be very gracious to us. May God reach out to us in tenderness and give us peace. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Let's gather for Kiddush.